Hi, Night Voice. Let's have a talk about this swine flu, or the vaccine for the swine flu. Now, if you have a look on YouTube under about swine flu, you'll see a lot of videos, a lot of people talking about this vaccine that the government, our government, the governments of the other countries, the World Health Organization are trying to ram down everybody's throat. Now, if you're looking at YouTube and you look at some statistics about flu epidemics, you'll find that a lot of these epidemics actually occur after, or deaths from so-called flu epidemics occur after vaccinations have taken place. It's not actually the flu that kills the majority of the people, it's the vaccine. Now these are documented cases. There's doctors and scientists throughout the world that have put out reports on what vaccinations, what vaccines do to the human population. A lot of these reports, you can see charts. There may have been a mild epidemic of some kind of flu, strain of flu, and then over the preceding years it's tapered down, and all of a sudden they'll say, oh hey, nobody's getting these diseases, we'll have to bring in a vaccine, when it's already been on a downhill slide. Then vaccinate people and all of a sudden, bang, it shoots up, shoom, skyrockets, and people die. So I would think very seriously about taking any vaccine, especially nowadays. The simple fact is that this one world order, or one world power, one world government controls everything. They control everything in the world, all the finances, food, all these pharmaceutical companies. You know, they just control everything, and you know, they on certain YouTube videos you'll hear and see documented evidence that these people that run the world, this small group of people that are trying to take control of everything, have actually created this latest flu, this swine flu. Created it themselves and let it out into the community, and now are making billions of dollars out of vaccines for this so-called flu epidemic, or pandemic is what they like to call it. And I've mentioned before, if your immune system is healthy, running at 100%, you know, you've got a fairly strong chance that your immune system will fight this flu off. It's a flu, and that's it. You know, it's like what was that last flu? Was swine flu, not swine flu, was SARS or whatever it was. You know, that was supposed to be a major killer. Might have killed a few people, but you know, I don't know. I can't remember whether they had a vaccination for that, or a vaccine for that, or what. But you know, I saw people running around with face masks on, and you know, major panic. But that's what these people do. They put these things out to get everybody panicked. You know, maybe at that time there might have been something else going on in the world that they didn't want you to know about. So they put out a flu scare, and takes your mind off other things. So you look what's happening now. We've got a major financial crisis throughout the world. We've got Afghanistan, you know, the fighting over there and fighting everywhere else, or wherever else they're fighting. Maybe this flu's to take our minds off something that they don't want us to know about. You know, who knows? But yeah, get on YouTube, especially any of you young people out there. You need to know what's going on because, like I've mentioned before, you guys won't, you'll be lucky to see 50 because these people are just filling you up with all these chemicals, and this is just another chemicals or whatever they put in these vaccines. Excuse me. You know, that will ultimately, you know, your body's just going to shut down. So everybody, like I said, get on YouTube, check out swine flu. Just type swine flu into Google, and I'm guaranteed that heaps of stuff will come up about it. And have a read or have a listen, and just see what's going on, instead of sitting there watching your idiot box, or watching some stupid thing on YouTube. Get a bit of education and just have a look, see what's happening, because it's happening all over the world, and you know, we just we've got to stand up. Everybody has to stand up and just say enough's enough. You know, I'll have a think about it. Night, boys. Catch you later.